Oh, this smells so good.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Dolly Williams.
Lovely to meet you, Dolly.
Likewise.
My name is Regina Fierce. Fiercest of them all.
Holy, I like that.
So tell me all about you, Dolly. Yeah.
Dolly Glasgow Williams is a sixth generation from East Preston, Nova Scotia, former member of the original people landing of the Preston Township.
Oh, really?
One of my great grandmas was Mi'kmaq.
Yeah.
In fact, East Preston, the largest black land-owned community in Canada.
What are you making here today?
I'm making fried cabbage with codfish.
Fried cabbage with codfish.
Yes. What we do here, we shred the cabbage, and it's like my cabbage, the bigger, the better. My father used to say, you're going to feed us hearty. So the bigger the cabbage, the more you're going to blend because it shrinks a little bit, right? I'm going to add this cabbage as I chopped to the pot, and you can hear the bacon going. This is more cabbage, and these are onions. Also, the onions gives it that extra flavor. We're going to stir it up. This is some seasoning salt. You can't have Jamaican food without spices.
Salt and pepper is not just a spice.
That's right. So this is more basil. This is what brings out the flavor. And this is going to definitely make it taste good. Cook this all down. This is for color. This is an add-on that I created because a lot of times my grandchildren would not eat fish. So when they saw the color, they liked adding the peppers.
Yes.
So they love it. I put it on the stove and let it cook. So that's going to take about 10 minutes to cook. Nova Scotia saltfish, codfish.
Any allyship with the surrounding communities of the non-black folk with your community? Or?
Our schools, when I was going to school as a kid, I grew up in a black community. We had a school that the white people in my community came to that school in the late 50s that they should take the white kids out of the school and make it a segregated school and the white kids. But some parents said, no, my kid's not moving, we're staying in the community. The Whitman stayed, the Conrad stayed, the Cross stayed. So the family said, we're not moving our children down to the Eastern Shore. We got a school right in our back door.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
A lot of white kids stayed in our community. So our community was an integrated school until segregated.
Yeah.
But then when they made it segregated, they took away all the other supplies that we should have had in our school. So there's a lot of things that happened in the community that shouldn't have happened. But the community as a whole, the people we're a very homey and giving community.
Yeah.
We give a lot. We support one another. My parents taught me that growing up, you have to help your neighbors.
Yep.
Things I found that we lost that consciousness of supporting one another. It's about ism, it's about me and not about us. Our community's got to come back together and bring back the community piece. As a grandmother of 16 kids plus my great grandkids, I believe that family is very important. So every time I do a meal or a dish, I think of family. I put some on the plate. And that's what it looks like. That's a finished meal. It doesn't take that long, but it's delicious.
Have a taste?
Sure, yes, have a taste.
It's so good. It's honestly really good.
Okay, thank you.
I can imagine myself eating a big old plate of this, curling up in the recliner.
Yep. It's one of my favorite meals.
Now this is one of my favorite meals.
Yep. So
thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you.
this with me. This was such a fantastic
Thank you.
experience. If you ain't making salted cod and cabbage, you ain't lived yet.
yes.
You heard it
Right.
from me.